Healing WOK and Healing Malaysia. From Rojak to Rojak Theory. A crazy awesome analysis. Part 1. Right from the start, a food stall becomes a philosophy. Right from the start, Uncle Wong was selling pasta using an old iron wok. People said he was crazy. Oh my goodness, Uncle, pasta in a wok? This isn't for cooking kitiao. But Uncle Wong just smiled. This is called fusion, my friend. Italian style, Malaysian heart. Our crazy analysis. That wok has become like a cultural artifact. Every scratch tells a story. Pasta plus wok equals a metaphor for Malaysia plus the world. Chef Ali, who can hear the oil sizzle, actually has a sixth sense. Part 2. The Rojak philosophy. Serious, but not too serious. The Rojak theory we're talking about is actually the ingredients equals like Malaysian society, all different. The sauce equals like the Rukun Negara, national principles. What brings everyone together? The mixing equals like us hanging out at a mamak store. All races are there. Why Rojak is more awesome than pizza? Pizza is all the same, dough, sauce, toppings. But Rojak, every time you eat it, it tastes different. Just like Malaysia, every day there's a different story. Part 3. Healing wok becomes like a cult. From a small shop, it became a phenomenon. Customers drive 50 kilometers just for the pasta. UPM students consider the place holy ground. People are willing to queue for 45 minutes for carbonara. Its crazy awesome secret, the magic wok, hasn't been washed with soap for 5 years. Chef Ali can cook in his sleep, not really, but almost. The magic place, positive energy from Uncle Wong, who always smiles. Part 4. From the kitchen to the parliament. After that, people started applying the healing wok concept all over Malaysia. Rojak economy, GDP, no need. We measure GDR, gross domestic rojak, success metric, how many smiles, not profit margins. Rojak politics, different parties, no problem. Unifying source, good manners and common sense. Mixing, they hang out at the mamak together. Part 5. Criticism from smart people who are sometimes too serious. A university professor said, "This is all romanticization of poverty. We still need to develop." But Uncle Wong replied, "Prof, I'm not poor. I'm rich in spirit. The poor ones are those with a lot of money, but no happiness." Stupid or genius? Stupid, turning down multi-million ringgit franchises. Genius, maintaining authenticity until it becomes a legend. Part 6. Global implications. The world wants Rojak theory too. Even overseas, they started thinking, the US fighting Democrat versus Republican. Hey, why not just make Rojak? The UK with all its Brexit drama. We can learn from Malaysia too. All countries fighting about immigration. Actually, Rojak theory can solve this. Part 7. Our crazy conclusion. Actually, the conclusion is simple. Healing wok equals healing Malaysia equals healing world. It teaches us that small is beautiful, enough is enough, a smile is a universal language, and most importantly, food can solve many problems. Finally, from us crazy ones, if you want to know the real secret of Malaysia, don't go to Parliament. Go to a mamak stall. Don't read policy papers. Read a nasi kandar menu. Don't listen to professors' lectures. Listen to the coffee shop uncle's stories. Because sometimes the greatest wisdom comes from the simplest places. A kitchen with a seasoned iron wok. P.S. This study was funded by Tariq and Roti Kanai. If you're not happy, let's hang out at Healing Wok, Uncle Wong's treat. More Healing Wok and Healing Malaysia, the sequel. Crazier, happier. Part 8. The the Rojak Manifesto, a recipe to change the world. Listen up, in our crazy study, we've created the Rojak Manifesto to save the world. Basic ingredients: 1 kilo. Common sense, 500 grams good manners. 3 spoons of humor, a pinch of patience. Secret sauce, tears of laughter, plus sweat of honesty. How to cook: don't fry people, only fry the ingredients. Stir slowly. Don't let anyone fall out of the wok. Taste it first before serving. Common sense, but many forget. Part 9. Healing Wok becomes an alternative university. The university now has Faculty of Wokology, studying philosophy through woks. Department of Sourceology, researching how to unite society. Course on the art of listening to hot oil, an advanced level course. Entry requirements: no need for 9 A's in SPM, Malaysian high school exam. Just need a ready heart and stomach. Tuition fee: 1 sincere smile. Part 10. The newly uncovered healing WOK conspiracy. Our crazy study has found new evidence. Uncle Wong is actually a Jedi master. Can read customers' minds. Knows who wants extra spicy before they even order. His wok is actually a disguised lightsaber. Chef Ali has superpowers. Can cook with his eyes closed. Knows when the salt is enough just by feeling. Can give therapy through pasta. The shop is actually a spaceship. Can travel between dimensions. Every table is a portal to another realm. The air conditioning is actually a quantum power station. Part 11. Healing Wok versus Global Crisis. The world has problems. Healing Wok has solutions. War. Problem. Replace weapons with ladles. Replace soldiers with chefs. Replace battlefields with kitchens. Economic problem. Replace money with smiles. Replace banks with coffee shops. Replace CEOs with corner store uncles. Global warming problem. Replace factories with community gardens. Replace cars with bicycles. Replace air conditioning with sitting under a tree. Part 12. Crazier customer testimonials. From an alien. Seriously. After surveying the entire galaxy, the best food is indeed at Healing Wok. Even Martians come here. From the future. In the year 3024, we're still looking for Healing Wok's recipe. That's why we time-traveled back. From Uncle Wong's heart. Actually, I don't sell food. I sell hope, packaged in pasta. Part 13. How to become your own Healing Wok. Step by step. Find an old wok with a soul. Get a chef with passion, not a degree. Find a strategic location, but not too strategic. Cook with love, not with a recipe book. Always smile, even if customers are complicated. Secret to success. Don't think about money. Think about making people happy. Every customer is a family member. Quality control using your heart, not a checklist. Part 14. The crazier conclusion. After years of doing this crazy study, we came to one conclusion. The world doesn't need to be saved by superheroes, but by people like Uncle Wong with his iron wok. We don't need rocket science, billion-dollar budget PhD from Harvard. We just need a sincere heart, a seasoned wok, a genuine smile, and maybe a little pasta. Final words from our crazy study. If you want to change the world, don't start with a demonstration. Start with the kitchen, because sometimes the biggest revolutions begin with the smallest wok. PPS. This study will continue at Healing Wok. Come on over. Our research funding includes free Terapi. PPS. If any professor reads this and gets mad, let's meet at Healing Wok. We'll settle it over nasi lemak. Peace. More Healing Wok. The universe's best kept secret. I'm spilling all the beans. Part 15. The multiverse theory of healing. WOK. We just got even crazier proof. Healing Wok actually exists in all dimensions. In every other dimension. Dimension 5B. Uncle Wong has 6 hands and can cook 6 pastas at once. Dimension 7C. Chef Ali can teleport ingredients from across the galaxy. Dimension 9Z. The WOK is actually a future AI supercomputer. Part 16. Healing. WOK time. Travel experience. A customer claimed they were from the year 3024. They say in the future, anyone who hasn't eaten at Healing WOK gets fined a 500 because it's considered cultural illiteracy. Time travel special menu, prehistoric pasta, with dinosaur meat, actually chicken, but we'll imagine. Colonial era carbonara, a secret recipe from the British East India Company. Aglio olio, 3024, with nanotechnology but still tastes classic. Part 17. Healing WOK as a secret government agency. Our study revealed that Healing WOK is actually a CIA branch that turned into a pasta shop because it's more effective than torture. A training ground for international diplomats. The UN secret HQ for settling wars using mediation over pasta. Part 18. Testimonials from other creatures. From Bigfoot. I hide in the forest because I'm scared of humans, but for Healing WOK, I'm willing to come out. From the Loch Ness Monster. I travel from Scotland every month for the carbonara here. From the Old House. Ghost. I haven't eaten in 100 years, but the pasta here brought me back to life. Part 19. Even crazier healing. WOK economics, Healing WOK currency, one smile equals RN1, but a genuine smile, not a fake one. One laugh equals RN5, a laugh from the heart. One heartwarming story equals RM50, one that gives you goosebumps. Alternative GDP, gross domestic happiness, GDH. Gross national kitchen output, GNKO. Pasta per capita, PPC. Part 20. Healing WOK supercomputer. That iron WOK is actually a quantum computer that can solve all the world's problems. Its processor is made from ancient crystals. Its operating system is from ancestral recipes. Part 21. How to start your own healing WOK. Spiritual ingredients. 1 cup of dreams. 2 spoons of hope. 3 pieces of sweet memories. Secret sauce. Tears of joy. Operating manual. Start with pure intentions. Don't think too much about profit. Every customer is a teacher. Every dish is a prayer. Every WOK is an altar. Part 22. The greatest discovery of all. After years of doing this crazy study, we found the biggest secret. Healing WOK isn't actually a restaurant, it's a state of mind. We can all be a healing WOK if we cook with heart, serve with love, and give free dessert once in a while. Final words, a little serious. The world is so complicated now. Sometimes we forget simple things like eating delicious food, laughing with friends, listening to old people's stories. Those are actually the remedies for all problems. Healing WOK just reminds us of the simple things we've forgotten. So, what are you waiting for? Let's go to Healing WOK. If you can't find one, open your own Healing WOK version in your heart. PPPPS. This study will continue until we get a Nobel Prize for... Wait, what's the prize for the best restaurant called? Nobel Food Prize, maybe? PPPPS. If any aliens read this, please come. Uncle Wong gives a 50% discount for extraterrestrials. This is the big little secret of Malaysia. This is the big little secret of Malaysia. We're small, but the biggest in the hearts of our people, the richest in smiles, the best in patience, the real secret. 1. Rojak equals life philosophy. We don't need to be a perfectly round pizza. We're happier being Rojak. Each ingredient is special, but when mixed, it becomes even more amazing. 1. Coffee shop eels our parliament. National problems are solved here. 1 to 2 ringgit, but solutions worth millions. All races are equal. The important thing is hot coffee. 1. Good manners equals our superpower. The world has nuclear weapons. We have please go first. The world has economic sanctions. We have, it's okay, pay next time. 1. Fruit season equals our life. There's time to ripen. There's time to fall. There's time to be sweet. There's time to be sour. But every season has its own beauty. 1. Iron wok heals our soul. The older it gets, the more valuable. The more it's used, the more soulful. Doesn't need to be shiny, just functional. The Malaysian reality the world doesn't understand. Small but. Traffic jam, but still smiling. Hot weather, but still going out for lunch. Heavy rain, but still riding a motorcycle. Simple but. R1.50. Nasi lemak can solve problems. R2.50. Teh tarik can change your mood. R1.20. Roti canai can fill your stomach and heart. Big in our own way. Big-hearted can accept everyone. Big smiles, even when things are tough. Big dreams for our children. What the world sees. A small country, a modest economy, sometimes chaotic politics. What the world doesn't see. The price of nasi lemak hasn't gone up. Traditional sweets are still alive. Children still respect their elders. Conclusion. Malaysia is like a healing wok. From the outside, it looks small, but inside, there's magic. What matters isn't the size, but the taste. And the taste, oh my goodness, it's super delicious. Finally, we don't need to be America, we don't need to be China, we don't need to be anywhere else. We just need to be Malaysia. Sometimes messy, sometimes a bit crazy, but still, Malaysia can do it. In short, small is beautiful, simple is powerful, Malaysia is great. More Malaysia's big secret, small but mighty. We are a size S country, but with an XL soul. 1. Our superpowers. The world doesn't see power of the mamak, where all problems are solved. CEOs sit at the same level as college kids. Roundtable discussions for under arm 10. Power of Rojak. All ingredients are different, but delicious when together. Secret sauce, tolerance, and mutual respect. Every bite tastes different, just like life. Power of Boleh can do it's okay. Bad traffic jam, Boleh just go slow. Heavy rain, Boleh wear a poncho. Car broke down, Boleh push it a bit. 1. Our University of Life. Economics class. Learn the value of money at the grocery store. Learn negotiation at the night market. Learn management at the Ramly burger stall. Sociology class. Practical training at the bus stop. Fieldwork at wedding receptions. Case study at government clinics. Philosophy class. Master the philosophy of rest first at the coffee shop. PhD in It's Okay Tomorrow at home. Advanced course in Oh Just Do It at the office. 1. Our ancient technology. Natural air conditioning. Big tree plus wooden bench, perfect. Open window plus string fan equals innovation. Under the bridge plus natural breeze equals luxury. Transportation network. 1 motorcycle for the whole family equals family package. School bus becomes express bus equals multitasking. Cancel car fits 8 people equals space optimization. Food delivery system. Mum yells eat equals most effective notification. Banana leaf wrapping equals eco-friendly packaging. Sweets in a food cover equals mystery box concept. 1. Our unique operating system. Emergency response. Got a ticket? Officer, I'm still a student. Got caught. Sorry sir, it's my first time. Got scolded? Oh, I didn't mean to. Economic system. RM5 can change hands 5 times. A RM2 debt can be outstanding for 5 years. Do it Raya, Eid money, can become startup capital. Social security. Neighbors help watch the house when you go back to your hometown. The auntie at the shop gives credit during Ramadan. The guard keeps parcels until you return. 1. Small secrets that make us big. Secret number 1. We don't need the tallest building, we have a taller mountain. Mount Hope. Secret number 2. We don't need the most advanced technology, we have the greatest technology, heart technology. Secret number 3. We don't need the strongest army, we have the greatest army, the army of parents. 1. When the world tries to copy us. They try but can't. They try to copy our traditional sweets, but the taste isn't the same. They try to copy our language, but la and la don't work. They try to copy our friendliness, but it looks artificial, because our secret is secret ingredient number 1, ancestral heritage. Secret ingredient number 2, a mother's sweat. Secret ingredient number 3, unceasing prayers. 1. Why we will continue to be great. Because we wake up early even when sleepy, keep trying even when tired, keep smiling even when things are tough. Because we have nasi lemak in the morning, teh tarik when stressed, Maggi noodles late at night, and most importantly, we have each other. Next door, there's a kind neighbor. At the shop, there's a friendly auntie. On the street, there's a smiling guard. Big conclusion. Malaysia is small, but a heart as big as Mount Kinabalu, a spirit as strong as Batu Caves, resilience as vast as the Strait of Malacca, beauty as tall as the KL Tower, love as deep as the South China Sea. We are indeed small, but within that smallness lies a greatness the world will never understand. Finally, small but spicy. Malaysia might be small, but it's spicy and full of flavor. Our story, it doesn't start in Parliament or in big halls full of important people and bright lights, or that tall KLCC tower, which is always the pride of the country, where tourists take pictures. But in a small alley that smells of garlic and dried chilies, where thin smoke rises into the air, and the sound of spatulas clashing with woks becomes the background music of daily life. This is where our hero, Uncle Wong, works his magic with his black cast iron wok. This is an heirloom, passed down from Hainan. Every morning, he cleans that wok with so much love, like it's his most precious treasure. That wok isn't just a tool, it's like a stage, his canvas, a silent witness to thousands of stories of our Malaysian people. Every day, that wok becomes the birthplace of new recipes, sometimes from customers who love to experiment. Every scratch, every dent on that wok has a story, from flying fried rice, dropped spatulas, to spilled gravy that made customers laugh out loud. Even angry slams when the football team loses, or joyful claps when a goal is scored. That wok has gone through good times and bad with the community. That wok brings together Malay palm oil, Chinese soy sauce, and other ingredients from various cultures. Indian curry spices, all dancing in the fire, becoming a harmony we call super delicious. Every ingredient has a role, even a small one. It's still important in creating the perfect taste. Uncle Wong once said, "You look at this wok, it's black, but from here comes food that makes everyone smile." He believes that even if the outside looks ordinary, inside it's full of magic. No matter who you are, when your stomach rumbles, everyone looks for this wok. From students to workers, from old to young, everyone gathers in front of Uncle Wong's stall. That wok teaches us, outward appearance isn't important. What matters is our contribution. Just like our society, even with different looks, everyone has a role. From something that looks ordinary, miracles can be born that unite hearts. Food becomes a reason for us to sit at the same table, share stories and laughter. It's the heart of his small shop and the heart of the surrounding community. Every night, the smell of cooking from that wok marks dinner time, gathering time. From that old wok, hope and happiness are born. Children grow up with the taste of that food and beautiful memories with family. This is where it all begins. A wok, like a metaphor for our country. From one wok, various tastes, various stories, and one unique and colorful Malaysian identity are born. If Malaysia were a food, we wouldn't be pasta, we'd be rojak. Rojak isn't just a dish, it's a reflection of our soul and culture. Every time we sit down to eat rojak, we're actually enjoying a unique life philosophy. A plate of rojak, crunchy jicama, fresh cucumber, soft tofu, sour mango, all different, but brought together by peanut sauce, shrimp paste, palm sugar, and chili. Each ingredient has its own taste, its own role, but when combined, they create an extraordinary flavor. That sauce is our glue. It doesn't force the jicama to become cucumber, but it celebrates the differences. The peanut sauce brings everything together, but it doesn't erase the identity of each ingredient. That's just like us, the people of Malaysia. That's our Malaysia. Malay, Chinese, Indian, Iban, Kadazan. All different, but covered in a spirit of nationhood and a love for food. We sit at the same table, share stories, share our blessings, and share laughter. The Rojak theory teaches us that unity isn't about everyone becoming the same, but about accepting differences and sitting together, laughing. We learn to respect, learn to understand, and learn to celebrate everyone's uniqueness. Like Rojak, each ingredient keeps its identity, but when together, it tastes even better. Every flavor, every texture complements each other. Without one, the Rojak wouldn't be complete. We celebrate holidays together, share food, and our identity becomes richer when shared. Every time there's a feast, an open house, or a celebration, food becomes a bridge that brings us closer. We're not a melting pot, we're Rojak, like a hardcore version of a salad bowl. We don't melt away identities, but we combine and celebrate all those differences. Every component is important. Without jicama, the Rojak isn't crunchy. Without chili, it doesn't have that kick. Every flavor has a role. Everyone has a contribution. Every single one of us is important to complete the flavor of Malaysia. No matter who you are, everyone has a place at this table. The Rojak philosophy: celebrate differences, create harmony. This is our guide to life. When we unite, we become stronger, more beautiful, and more meaningful. Malaysia, a Rojak that never gets old. Every bite has a story. Every taste has a memory. This is Malaysia. One plate, 1,000 meanings. From the legendary wok and that Rojak theory, the healing wok phenomenon was born. It all started when a customer, heartbroken, ate Uncle Wong's mee goreng and felt their soul repaired. It went viral on social media. The secret? The sound of the spatula, the smell of stir-frying, and Uncle Wong's kindness. The sound of the wok, the sizzling oil, vegetables being tossed. It's like calming music, like hardcore ASMR. The smell of garlic, prawns, soy sauce, aromatherapy that brings back beautiful memories. Uncle Wong asks, "Want it spicy? Extra veggies?" Small questions, but they make customers feel valued. Testimonials come from stressed CEOs, students who failed exams. Everyone finds healing at Uncle Wong's wok. Healing wok becomes affordable therapy. No need for expensive counseling, just a plate of fried rice is enough. Happiness comes from basic things: stir-fried onions, a vendor's smile. Healing wok reminds us, the soul doesn't need luxury to heal, just warmth and attention. Big solutions sometimes start from a small wok. At the bottom of that iron wok, there's hope for everyone. Healing woknomics. It's about economics and politics, hot wok style. Focus on the basics. Don't make things complicated. Make sure everyone gets a taste. Help small business owners, farmers, fishermen. Strengthen the economy from the ground up. When the basics are strong, the nation's dish becomes tasty and stable. Uncle Wong doesn't need millions in grants, just fair rent, steady supplies, and happy customers. As for politics, don't stir up racial issues. Cook with love. Listen to the people's problems, find practical solutions, make sure everyone gets to eat. Coffee shop politics. All customers are equal. Lawyers, mechanics, supporters of party A or B. Healing Wok teaches politicians to get out there, listen to the people, instead of arguing in air-conditioned rooms. Good politics, like good food, it unites, it doesn't divide. When Healing Wok started getting really popular, it was bound to happen. Critics would pop up. Being popular always brings attention, and sometimes some harsh criticism. Even big city food critics got in on it. They complained, the wok is inconsistent, the plating is messy, it's not authentic. Some compared it to fancy restaurants, while others felt it wasn't original enough, like back in its home country. But Uncle Wong, in his chill way, just smiled. He said, I cook not for authentic, but to fill bellies and make people here happy. For him, food is about taste and experience, not just following a cookbook. Ah Chong likes spicy, Mutu doesn't eat shrimp, Kak City likes extra bean sprouts. Mix it up, and it's delicious. Every customer has their own taste, and Uncle Wong loves to cater to their requests. If everyone wanted everything super original, there'd be no nasi lemak, no roti canai. Everyone would just be eating cassava. Malaysia is rich with mixed cultures, and food changes with it. The critic was silent for a moment, because Uncle Wong understood that cooking isn't just about technique, but about soul and a personal touch. Even the health purists were grumbling. Too much oil, too many carbs, they said. But street food is like this, full of flavor and memories. Uncle Wong handed over the fried rice. Eat to be happy, not to be sick. A little bit is fine. Life needs balance, and sometimes indulging isn't wrong. Malaysia loves to customize, to disobey recipes. Cheese on fried bananas, sambal burgers, and so much more. Each generation adds its own creativity. Is it wrong? No. That's innovation, evolution. Food always changes with time and taste. Healing Wok teaches us to celebrate imperfections and creativity. Eating isn't just about filling your stomach, but also about strengthening relationships. It's not about original or perfect, but the honesty and joy shared together. Every bite has a story. Uncle Wong's wok might not be authentic, but the happiness he gives is 100% real. Here, food becomes a connector of hearts and cultures. Imagine the Healing Wok philosophy and Rojak theory going global. Char Kway Teow Manhattan, Nasi Goreng Le Triomphe. The world is obsessed with perfection, with keeping things separate. They need a Rojak sauce to bring them together. Malaysia is an example. Diversity is a strength, not a weakness. Globalization, Rojak style. Every country brings its unique ingredients, mixed with the sauce of mutual respect. The result? A world that's more colorful, dynamic, and delicious. We teach the world. It's okay to be different, as long as there's common ground. The best diplomacy happens at the dinner table, not in tense meetings. Healing Wok teaches the power of small gestures. A smile. Have you eaten? These are what build bridges between people. Start with small things, improve the community, and goodness spreads like the smell of delicious cooking. The hot wok philosophy. The world's solutions start from a small kitchen. Imagine the future. Healing Wok University, Faculty of Harmony Frying, Department of Rojak Science. Students learn to fry ideas, mix cultures, and their theses create dishes of peace. The Rojak Manifesto. Every being has the right to be a turnip or tofu, a source of unity for all planets. Uncle Wong becomes a Jedi Master with a spatula lightsaber, teaching aliens to make sambal belacan. Conspiracy theory. Uncle Wong's wok is made from spaceship fragments. That's why his cooking heals the soul. Crazy imagination, but there's a message. Extraordinary solutions come from unexpected sources. Alien testimonials. Dragons learn to breathe fire to cook. Cyborgs reboot with nasi goreng kampung. Unlimited potential in the small things we do every day. What's Malaysia's secret? An extra-large spirit, even though it's a small country. It's in the laughter at the mamak stalls, neighbors watching out for each other's homes, lining up for nasi lemak, and the ability to switch any conversation to food. Our strength is in having enough, understanding gratitude, finding joy in the little things. Getting a surprise day off, finding parking right in front of the shop, extra gravy on your nasi kandar. That's happiness right there. Happiness doesn't need to be expensive. This is our big heart. To become your own healing wok, start with a pure heart. Prepare your ingredients. A smile, kindness, a listening ear. Heat up your spirit. Cook with love. Small acts of kindness without expecting anything in return. You don't need a metal wok, just an open heart. We might be small in the world's eyes, but we have a flavor that can't be copied. A flavor that makes travelers cry when they smell rendang and brings everyone together when badminton reaches the finals. Size S doesn't matter. What matters is the size of your heart. When the spirit of Rojak and the warmth of the wok are mixed, the Malaysian heart is as vast as the universe. This is our true strength. In the end, all that's left is Uncle Wong, his smoky wok, and his smile. The sound of the spatula, a hot plate of fried noodles for a tired customer. This is Malaysia. Not tall buildings, but human connections. Food, smiles, a pinch of hope. The healing wok and the Rojak theory. Metaphors for who we are. We are a mixed-up people, creative, finding joy in simplicity. Put nasi lemak in the middle, and everyone can be friends again. Don't underestimate the small things. A smile, a thank you, an invitation to eat. This is the Rojak sauce that heals society. Malaysia might not be perfect, but from a dented wok comes character, uniqueness, and the feeling we call home. In the end, all that's left is Uncle Wong, his smoky wok, and his smile. The sound of a spatula, a hot plate of fried noodles for a tired customer. This is Malaysia. Not tall buildings, but human connection through food, smiles, a pinch of hope. The healing wok and Rojak theory. Metaphors for who we are. We are a mixed-up nation, creative, finding joy in simplicity. Put nasi lemak in the middle, and everyone can be friends again. Don't underestimate the small things. A smile, a thank you, an invitation to eat. These are the Rojak sauce that heals society. Malaysia might not be perfect, but from a dented wok comes character, uniqueness, and a taste we call home.